see what kind of background can I use. I don't really have much. Okay, I don't know. I'll just talk like this. It says September 29th, 2023. I have to say this. OMG. The devil's been up my ass all damn day. I got him a lead, of course, but I slept good throughout the night. Well, mostly the night. So they're already pissed off about that, of course. So something's happening with these perps because they're getting like agitated. Yeah, I can see it in their face. Like they look at me, they're so angry that they can't do anything. No weapons formed against me shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name. So they feel that. I told you they would do that. And they would feel it. God's not playing anymore. So I don't think he ever was playing. But now's the time that it's going to turn around on them. If they think they can get away with it, no. Because they keep doing it. Over and over and over again. They keep messing with us. So it's not going to work anymore. It's just not. So, yesterday I wasn't home. But by the time I got to my house, we get to the around the corner where Duncan is. We get to that block. As the car service is driving, I see construction worker Smurf. He's sitting at the bench near the pharmacy. He's looking around in confusion. So I think that's something. I think that means that he thought I was going to be there. And the fact that I didn't show up, confused the crap out of him. See what I mean? The devil made you do it, and guess what? Now you don't know what to do. And then what happened with my neighbors yesterday? I don't know what happened because I don't speak that language, but he was like pointing at the car, at the front of the car. Something happened to the car. It's like, yeah, every time they keep synchronizing me every day, and he honks the horn or hits the button 4 or 5 times a day and laughs about it. God is watching that. God sees that. And the fact that my tenant saw it too at one point, that means I'm not alone when I talk about that kind of stuff because she was there. She heard it. She saw it. So I'm sure she'll tell her husband, and he's going to be looking at them crazy, like they're crazy. Like I said, don't say anything to people. They'll fuck up and they'll do something in front of other people. And he did. He hit that button like 6 times right in front of her. He didn't see, He didn't see it probably because he was in the house. He was probably doing that from the window and laughing. He only saw me sitting on the bench. He didn't see my tenant. He tries it with them too, but they don't know what it is. Some people, they don't know the honking is for them. They just, they turn around, but they don't get it. They don't see it. So, we're going to have to try to do that ourselves and be like that. Because, they want us to go crazy, so we gotta try to stop doing that. We gotta do stuff for ourselves. So, that's at least 2 of them. That something happened back to them. The stuff they would do to me anyway. I don't know if they're doing it to other people. And so the guy next door, bread boy, and then construction worker Smurf, left him confused. I saw Ned Flanders' Hamlet today. I went down to Dunkin' late. I was doing chores in the house, and I woke up late anyway, so I had to do so much stuff today. I still have more to do later. So I'm going to get to that later. But, yeah, I saw him. I was sitting at the last seat at Dunkin', which is facing the table. So I'm looking directly out the window, so I see people walking up. So I see Ned Flanders Sandler. He sees me and starts calling somebody on his phone. He's texting and has the phone in his, on his ear. And he's looking over. So by the time he gets up to me and I'm chewing my lunch, I'm just looking at him like chewing with my mouth open. I know he saw it. They see it. When you play the game back at them, they definitely see it. And they can't do shit. Let them try, because I will videotape it all. I told these perps, keep it up. You want to be famous on YouTube, I will make you famous. I wasn't kidding. Some of them don't want to be on video. Too bad. So, I saw her booty bandit's mom. She looked disheveled, like she was tired. So I'm saying you can't do witchcraft on people, on certain people especially. She's definitely doing that because now she doesn't do anything at all. Her son is so annoying though. He every time they come past Dunkin', they don't have that kind of money. They make those snacks and they sell it after school. But they make him come with them because they don't want him leaving at home. Staying at home by himself, he must have done something. But every time I see him and he's walking past, he always goes, "Mom, can I get a drink, coffee, Like that day that he was like right on top of me. He was asking her I don't know what language that was. But she's like, "No, I don't have the money." So that's why he goes into Dunkin' and they give him something. He tells them he's homeless and they believe him. He probably cries and everything too. Narcissistic people do cry on command. Real tears, by the way. Just want to let you know. I've seen it with my own eyes. People do that kind of stuff. So, he was, the handler was probably calling on Buddha Smurf. He wasn't there. And the construction workers, they ain't working today. It's pouring rain. And some of the subways, it's actually flooding. It's going through the walls, the water. That's how much water we get. So I'm glad I didn't take any subway today. I feel bad for those people, though, that they have to take the subway. I couldn't wear all camel today because my shirts were in the wash. But I had my hat. My camel jacket is a little too thin. It's like a spring type of jacket. I need a thick one like the one I'm wearing right now. It's like cotton. I'll look for one. Not today. Because if I say I'm looking for one today, then all the perps are going to get all the camo. It's alright. That's how it happened the first time. 10,000 times. They always ran out every time I wanted to order it. If you have any kind of phone thing, you have the notes on your phone, TIs. You go on the website that you want to order something, you see it, you stick it in your cart. Then you take the whole link and put it in your notes, and then you buy it later. You buy it like when you have the money, you just buy it. That's how I keep getting everything. And then you pray over their packages before it comes. That's what I've been doing, and they haven't messed with anything. The only thing they really messed with was my tank top. The first time, I clicked on the wrong size the first time, so I had to return it. And everything was fine. So when I finally actually bought the right size, it looked like the stitching was coming out, like, the front of it. So somebody probably scratched it, because I ordered it, so, they probably scratched it. But every other time I ordered something with camo, it has not been touched, because I make sure I say it out loud. But not do nothing to this package, I will kick your ass. I'm not kidding, though. They're going to get a really bad reprimanding from me. I'm going to be a Karen, because that's when you should be a Karen. If somebody steals from you or, damages the stuff that you order, you know what I mean? Gives you the wrong order on purpose, like when you order out or just order something online, 100% you should complain. Because you're paying good money, your money, your hard-earned money to buy stuff, and they're going to destroy it? No, that's not happening ever again. So, today I watched this video. Now they have another name for Bigfoot. I forgot what country they said it was, but they called it an Erin. My ex-nemesis, Erin, my ex-friend nemesis, Erin. That's funny. You know what the best was? She used to make fun of me all the time, right? Then her ass got huge in high school. She probably was taking it up the butt. So, they had this episode of Tiny Toons, and they had big butt instead of big foot. Oh my god, I was dying laughing. Now this came on when I was getting ready to go to school back in high school. You put the TV on and for background noise. So I put it on, and it was Tiny Toons, like the elusive big butt. I was like, oh my god, it's Erin, that's great. And then when I was still friends with John, so I told him about it, and then we watched it. I think I recorded it. Back then you could record episodes, you had to put a tape in the VHS, VHS tape. And then I hit record so to just get that part. Because we didn't have phones back then, So I recorded it. He goes, we gotta watch it later. So when he came over, we watched it together. And we both started laughing. Meanwhile, a freaking Bigfoot in another country is calling Aaron. I gotta look up that Bigfoot name. Oh my god, that's funny. Because they have Sasquatch, Yeti, Bigfoot. But in other countries, it's a different, name for it. So I forgot what country was it anyway. Oh man. Anyways, the YouTube channel is called Slapped Ham. So they have like cryptids and ghost stories and all that kind of stuff. So they talked about Bigfoot. Like there's like more evidence coming out of people from around the world that are seeing these things. Well, the veil is getting thinner. The portal. The people that do their satanic rituals, they're conjuring these creatures up. They're like opening the portal. So in the forest, that's why these things are coming out. I said, give them time. All these things that people don't believe in, like these myths and everything, they're gonna come back eventually and like say, here I am, because we're living in the end times. So we're gonna see a lot more of this stuff. Trust me. But that's why I put on prayer videos, because if there's any spirit here that I don't want in my house, it needs to leave. It's hindering everything from me, It's hindering my sales. It's hindering me getting up in the morning. I mean, it's ridiculous. Between the witchcraft from next door and probably other houses on the block, the gang stalking when I go to Dunkin', I want to be left alone sometimes and just enjoy a cup of coffee. It's too much, I guess, for them. They can't stand it because they can't come in and buy their own stuff. They have to ask the handler for money. They don't have money. So they get jealous of me, who does have money, and getting a coffee every day. But that's why they do witchcraft against me too, because they don't want me to leave the house. Because they don't want to see me. Because it reminds them of that they have a job to do, to harass me for some reason. We're never going to understand that program, TIs. We're not. We're just not. It's just an evil program, and they're talking about it more online lately. So, this stalking program is going bye-bye. Because there's only so long they can go, to get us to go insane. There's only so long they could have. There's not much longer. You have done more than enough damage to us. See what I mean? It's confusing my brain right now. It's a spirit of confusion. Go away in Jesus Christ's name. I meant to say perps and handlers. Your time is up. God is not playing. So you think you could outsmart God? You got another thing coming. So I'll wait for his wrath. I ain't gonna do shit to you, because I am not going to jail. I would not be able to handle that. And I'm not going crazy, because I can't handle going into the institution either. I don't want to go there. The fuck I gotta go there for? You're the one that's crazy and try to make me crazy. So no thank you. You first. Oh wait, you already were in there and the handlers got you out to sabotage me. I've already been sabotaged enough. There's nothing else you can do. I will be praying about everything and praying over you guys, because we all need it. We all need Jesus. Yes, we do. I'm trying to put links. Like, if I watch my own videos on YouTube, I think I could put prayer links in the comment section. I think that's the only way I could do it. I can't do that through my phone. So I'm going to try to see if I can still do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I could try tonight, but I got to get to bed early. We got to go. We're leaving tomorrow early. I don't want to leave so early. That means I have to get up extra early, 2 hours earlier. So annoying. It just doesn't make sense. We don't have to be there until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon for this thing we're going to. Now we have to get up extra early, because other people have to do stuff. You could have did it any other weekend. Because they're going to drag me out that late, early. It's annoying. I really don't sleep at night. You know what I mean? Like last night was like a different thing. I slept through the night. I tell you, the handlers do witchcraft on us worse. They bring them into it. And they make them sit there with the ritual because you have to have a witness. So then when the handlers see us in public, they get angry because they already did so much witchcraft against us behind closed doors that they can't believe we're still alive. You look at their face, you see it. They get very angry. Oh, fucking well.